Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin has hardly moved since my last update. A lot of altcoins are diving at the moment here and heading to the downside, whereas Bitcoin is actually moving rather sideways. So the idea is unchanged. I did take off the microstructure that I had on the chart. I did take that off the chart for the C wave. I did have on the chart here something like that where I said, okay, in the C wave, this could have been a wave 1, this a wave 2, and we could be doing this, yeah. Let me change the wave degree here, by the way. But I have no evidence for that, and it's not really following through to the downside in the third wave. I can always bring it on again, but I don't want to make the impression that it necessarily has to come down that much. So we leave the option, we keep the idea open where the C wave can go. I'm going to show you some ideas for targets. My view remains valid that a fifth wave is expected as long as Bitcoin doesn't break below 28,546. So it's currently holding that support level. It's much less, let's say, bearish than Ethereum at the moment. It's holding the support areas much better. First indication that the fifth wave is starting would be if price breaks above 30,811. Well, actually, I can change that 1 second. No, it's this level now. 30,780. That's the 78.6 retracement of the move to the downside. If price breaks above it, it would be a first rather strong indication that it's turning around. If it then breaks above the B wave high at 31,030, then I think we have our confirmation of the fifth wave. Bear in mind that even though this takes a long time here at the moment, Bitcoin actually hasn't even reached the support range, okay? So yeah, I mean, a lot of altcoins are suffering, no surprise. Ethereum is weaker, okay, no surprise. And Bitcoin is holding quite strongly actually. So this could still head a bit lower. I wouldn't be worried for price to get to 29,734, 29,077 or 28,546. So there is currently no way of saying how low it will really go, but I can give you some ideas of targets. Yeah, these are the retracements. This is the standard support area for a wave 4, but we can also use the Fibonacci extensions. So again, just to summarize, as long as we're holding 28,546, a fifth wave to the upside is expected. Below that level, the viewpoint has to change. That's one of the advantages of Elliott, that it gives us the very clear view of the objective levels where we have to change our view. Then we think we go in a wave 2, in the area between 26,191 and 28,101. Now, looking at this move down here, we are, so 1 second. Yeah, we're looking at the following possible targets for this C wave. First of all, the C wave is now below the A wave low, or at least it did land there today, which is ideally what you want to see in the C wave. Ideally, the C wave should go below the A wave low, which is great. It's doing that. Also, ideally, the Y wave would go below the wave W. It's not a must, but it would be ideal, and that is at 29,550. But if we take a look at Fibonacci extension targets, then we take the length of the A wave here, we go to the high of the B wave, and then we have the following common targets. We've got the 1-to-1 ratio, 100% extension at 29,462. That lies in the yellow support area. 29,100, 1.236 extension. Good overlap with the normally ideal target for a fourth wave. Pretty much accurately overlapping the 38.2 retracement, and the 1.618 extension is basically overlapping with a 50% retracement. So there's good confluence there of various support levels, and that is looking good so far. We can also take the length of the wave W, go to the high of the X wave, and that gives us also here the 1.618 extension at 29,380. So it's going to be interesting. It's the area where we have to be watching for a reversal, and as soon as I see something, I will let you know. And I already told you, I mean, I can't always make a video when something happens, yeah. I pretty much do, but you know. Anyway, you know, if price therefore breaks above the resistance, then you have a level to watch for, right? Yeah, but besides that, no change. The short-term trend is down though, and it is going down until we see a reversal. So we have to be watching for reversal, but until we see a reaction, which would be a small 5-wave move to the upside on a lower time frame, we have to expect further declining prices because the short-term trend is down. And then we have to be watching for these support levels as indicated. But yeah, this is just noise really. So we need to wait for the bigger picture to play out. Okay, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.